All right, let's see if it's in here. Yes, it is. There it is. The golden Morado. Look at this bad boy. That's really awesome. Look at this. This is crazy. That's nuts. That looks so good. Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Wynn and welcome back to another video. Today we have a massive update. I just got my hands on the beta for the 0.18 update and it is insane. The patch notes are like a mile long and I don't think I've ever seen this many features coming in one singular update. Before we get into it though, make sure you guys subscribe if you're new here, and if you are a subscriber, thanks for sticking with me, guys. We're going to get into this update right now. We're going to go through all the new features in this video and we're going to start with the biggest one, Miramar 2.0. Who would have thought that we'd have a 2.0 map coming before Erangel, but we're coming to Miramar now with some new features. I think there's sandstorms now, almost like fog mode, but sandstorms will be rolling in on Miramar, as well as just different new little locations and graphic updates. We'll jump into that in a second. We've got a brand new jungle adventure mode coming to Sandhawk, just like the anniversary modes on Erangel. You're normally going to get some Sandhawk maps, but thrown in there once in a while when you queue up, you're going to have this new updated mode coming to Sandhawk with, I guess there's like some jungle fruits, and I saw some hot air balloons. We'll check that out in a minute as well. There's a new blue hole mode, which is really interesting. The current circle you're in, you're going to be safe, just as always. There's the blue zone outside, just as always, where you can take a little bit of blue damage. But now, they're going to show you on the map where the next circle is going to be. And you can go in there, but you're also going to take zone damage if you're inside. So you have to balance how much zone damage do you want to take versus good positioning on the map. So the only true safe place that you can be in is that difference between the old circle and the next circle. And I think this is going to be really interesting. They're adding some new mechanics where you can revive teammates in just 4 seconds, and there's 50% more loot spawning on the map as well compared to regular classics on Erangel. So that's going to be coming to Evo Ground. There's a new attachment, the canted iron sight, I believe, or a side scope, so to speak. That's coming as well. Some different interface stuff, and just all around an incredible update. And we're going to get into it right now with Miramar 2.0. Let's check it out. So you can see here on the screen, we have a nice little red symbol up there on the Miramar map selection. You can see the backdrop too. It's kind of hazy. There's like a little bit of some sandstorm stuff going on. There's like some new palm trees. Definitely looks like they visually updated it. So we're about to hop in, and I'll probably just go solos. I don't want to have to deal with anybody bothering me or whatever in a squad. So we'll hop into the map once we're inside a match and check out all the new stuff on Miramar. All right, so we're in. It looks like the graphics have been tuned up just a little bit. Taking a look at the mini map. Well, not the mini map now, it's a big map. Definitely has that nicer, it looks like the PC map almost. I heard that there is a new oasis area to the north. You can see some water up here. That's probably where I'm going to jump and check it out. I also heard that there's a new ruins area. I think this was like an old ruins, but there are some new locations over here on the northwest side. We're going straight to that oasis right now. And hopefully we get a sandstorm. I don't know if we're going to get any dynamic weather here on Miramar. We'll have to just wait and see. All right, here we go. We're coming down on the oasis. We've got a ton of palm trees. That's the first thing I noticed, is like a lot more greenery, a little bit more nature. I have a feeling a lot of players are coming with me, honestly. So there it is. Lots of water around here. I don't know if it goes fully around. I don't think there's like any boats or anything that we could take, but this whole area is new. It was not here in the previous version of Miramar. All right, this is epic. So we do have the new Winchester as well. This is going to be really fun to use. So it has like a built-in, I want to say 3 or 4x. I can't quite remember off the top of my head what the magnification is on the scope, but we can see it right here. It's a really long, old, I believe World War I style scope. That's why it's so long, but it's still only about a 3 or 4x. So got that real fast lever action there on the shots, and it still does take ACP, I believe. Yes, but we do have that new scope. I'm super stoked about this. I'm going to be using the Winchester a heck of a lot more now that it has a scope on it, so that is new as well. All right, next up on our list for Miramar is a golden Morado. There's only one that spawns in the entire map, and it's all the way inside the garage at Hacienda. Now, this plane path is pretty far away, but I'm kind of happy about that because it means all these other players are not going to be able to go there. So I'm going to jump down. We're going to go straight there, see if we can get a look at this bad boy before anybody else. Now, I just need a vehicle real fast, and then we will be on our way. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right on a truck. Perfect. All right, let's see if it's in here. Yes, it is. There it is. The golden Morado. Look at this bad boy. We're just going to get out of here with it. Man, this is incredible. And this is available for everybody, too. This is not some skin you have to get out of crates or anything. This is going to be on the map every time. Only one of these bad boys right there in Hacienda. You know where to find it. It's going to be a hot drop, too, once this hits global. Look at how amazing this thing looks. We're going to pull it up on the road, get some nice angles of it. There we go. Look at that. The golden rims, too. Wow. This thing looks so dope. There it is, the new golden Morado. All right, next up, we've got that blue hole mode, or as they call it here, safety scramble mode. So you can see we've got the regular blue zone that closes in. We've got the nice white circle. That's the safe area. But inside the safe area, there's going to be this, I guess you could call it purple almost. There's like this purple toxic area, and that's going to be where the next circle is. And when the current circle shrinks, then that purple area becomes the safe zone, and it creates a new purple area inside of it. So it might seem a little complicated, but basically, if you're in the blue, that's bad. If you're in the purple, that's kind of bad because you're going to take damage to your health bar, but that's the next zone. So you might want to go in there, maybe take some meds with you, and try to stay protected. So check this out. We can already see the safe zone now. There's the purple area inside, and that's going to hurt us. Now I'm thinking maybe a lot of players are going to go North Georgia Pool because that's in that safe spot. Maybe they're going to go, you know, Severny out here, Roz, school. I don't know. Maybe we'll go school. And we'll see what happens. Or maybe we'll go Rozok, see if anybody goes there. Now, this is a squads-only mode. Now, I am doing solo squads, by the way, just to try to queue up faster. We only have 61 alive in here. I think this mode is meant for 64 players. So the fact that I'm solo squatting, I'm probably the reason that it's 61. Otherwise, if I had 3 teammates, we'd be at 64. So we're going to jump Roz right now. We should be safe. I'm curious to see what it looks like. Like, there's like this weird purple wall inside, so I feel like I'm out of zone, but I'm not, because the zone is out there too. You can see it, so we've got to play in between the zones. As soon as I get it, yeah, there we go. It's like at least a mutant, some kind of decent gun. Oh, we got an adrenaline syringe. That's right, I forgot. The loot during this mode is 50% better than regular classics, so they upped the amount of stuff that you get by a lot. So we shouldn't have a hard time finding smokes, M4s, M16s. Yeah, all that good stuff's going to be laying around. Pretty easy to get now. Kind of killing it with the loot, though. This 50% is no joke. M4, bolt action, full level 3, basically, besides the backpack. Scopes, meds, tons of ammo. This is awesome. I wish it was like this all the time. Oh, wow, so you can see the purple up in the sky. That's crazy. Let's go in it. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we are inside the zone. Starting to tick down on my HP just a little bit. But see, this is the time when you want to start moving inside, because the first circle is going to be closing, and you're going to want to be in here. Oh, I think is it true the further in you go, the more damage you take? I think we'll find out soon enough. Alright, so if you're confused by the blue and purple circles, watch this. Just closed. Now we're good. Purple's moved to a new spot. So I stopped taking damage now because I'm out of the purple. Now, if you get really unlucky, like you could be in the purple twice in a row, but now that purple spot is where the next zone is going to be. All right, so we got the jungle adventure mode, and it looks like they're not quite showing me the right things. The hot air balloon helps you scout from above. Okay. Something else. All right, it's still showing infection mode, but you can see in the bottom right, for the first time, we actually have some text over there. Instead of saying anniversary mode on Erangel, we're seeing jungle adventure here on Sandhawk. Not really a huge change in the map, but we do have some hot air balloon locations. So we're going to check that out. And I think there's also some new jungle fruit that give you special powers, as it says in the patch notes. Let me find that here. There are totems, actually. During this event, when finding a match in Sandhawk, there is a random chance to enter the jungle adventure mode totem. Find ancient totems and invoke their power for a chance to receive a blessing or item. Jungle food, fruit, and other foods grow in the wild. Eating them may grant mysterious effects. And then we've got the hot air balloon. Control the hot air balloon to survey the battlefield. Perfect. So we're going to the hot air balloon first. We know right where that is. It's going to be a bit of a hot drop. I may go Sami real quick just to get a gun or something, because I'm not sure who else is going to come out. Sick. So here it is. Let's get a good look at it first. That's crazy. That's really awesome. So I'm guessing these only go up and down. Probably can't fly around too much. But they're... Oh, wow. Even if you drop here, there are weapons. Oh, I could have just dropped right on it. Control. So I got to stand in the middle to hit ascend. So we are going to... Oh, wow. Oh, what in the world? This is so cool. So I think we went as high as we can go. What's this? You look in the distance and you see... what did that say? Oh, wow. So we can do like all kinds of zoom stuff. What if I jump out? Will I die? Do I really want to test this? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I'm like, bro, you better not fall. I swear to God. And then it comes back down. Awesome. So we got the hot air balloons out of the way. So I went back and checked the footage. It said I look in the distance and I see the totems nearby. Now, I'm not seeing any totems here, and it didn't mark anything on my map, but I think we're close. Just gonna take these guys down real quick so they don't bother me. Oh, he has jungle food. Picked up jungle food, okay. You feel a little dizzy and your vision becomes blurred. Interesting. Is that it? The minimap will display the distance to audio markers. Really? Oh, yeah, so we've got some feet down here. The guy's crawling away 10 meters this way. Okay, so I was going to say, I didn't thirst this bot. So it actually shows how far people are. 8 meters. Crazy. That's really awesome. It tells you exactly how far away they are. And that effect lasts a long time. I still have about 2/3 of that effect to go. So it looks like sometimes when you eat the jungle food, you get a negative effect, but other times you get a positive one. So we did that. Let's eat another one. We still have 8 left. It's tasty. You feel energized. Awesome. So that gave me the same amount of boost as an energy drink. Let's go. Our ancestors warned us that fruits can't be eaten too often. Wait 1 second before eating another. We'll display the location of airdrops. Ooh, interesting. So we should have an airdrop coming in soon. Oh, and I've got multiple effects. That is really cool. I just realized my camera's blocking the effects here. Let me fix that. There we go. I moved it over a little bit. You see his effects right here? This one was for seeing airdrops, and this one was for seeing how far away footsteps were, or audio cues. Alright, we found the spot with the secret totems. They're actually over here by the starting area. Look at this. This is crazy. I also want to get a nice, like, wide view of this. That's nuts. That looks so good. And these things apparently give us special powers if we dance at them. So let's check it out. Invoke. We can dance or we can invoke. Alright. Oh, do I have to dance first, then invoke? Do I have to please the gods with my moves? Do I have to lay it all out on the dance floor, then invoke? Let's see. It's expended all its energy. What? All right, well, you know what? We're gonna please this god. We're gonna throw it down. I don't get any cool club music this time though. Oh man, that zone's starting to hurt. We got a med kit though. We're good. Nothing. What's good? Well, there we go. We found the totems. I don't know what they do. Training ground social upgrade. I think this is the cheer park that I was just reading about. So we can have drones. Okay, this is not the right pictures for this, but we have a new upgrade to the training grounds. We've got a board where we can, I guess, plan out things. We've got tokens. We can play some games for shooting, have targets pop up, chat with people, and we can also, from here, I believe, match into games. So for everybody that was saying, like, oh, we should be able to shoot around and have a good time, like, while we're waiting for our games to match up, that, I think, is the purpose of this feature. So you can see me here, classic mode. I can start a game from here. I've got, like, little missions. I've got my friends list. This is a really cool social thing. Also, you could just hang out in here and play around and have fun with friends, like, without having to go into a sweaty battle royale lobby. So we could always, you know, grab a scope. I wish I had some friends in here. Not much that I could do. Let me get a gun and play around with some of these tokens and see what's up. This is interesting. This, like, chicken thing right here. I don't know if I can... Okay, so I could, for a token, I could sit at the chicken. I don't know if that's how you use the bench, bro. But you know what? I'm all about smashing boundaries, dude. All right, picked up the game token. Activated. By the way, guys, I tried to find the side scope canted iron sight new attachment. It's showing as an attachment slot on the guns, but unfortunately in training grounds and throughout all the maps, I can't find the attachment just yet. So I'm thinking it's not in the beta, so we're just going to have to wait a little bit longer for it to come out. Apparently I hit those. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Apparently there's new, like, shooting training things. I am in first place with 0 points, so... Ha! Beat that. I don't know if any of you guys are going to beat 0 points, but clearly I'm setting the bar high here. This is pretty dope, though. Little leaderboard. That's nice. So there you have it, guys. That's everything coming in the 0.18 beta. Obviously, this is a beta, so things are subject to change. This isn't exactly the final form, but this is what we can expect to be coming very soon in the global release. Now, a couple things I forgot to mention that are minor, but, you know, I think they're kind of important. They added an FPP and TPP copy setting, so that way you don't have to reconfigure different HUDs based on the two different perspectives. That was the thing that was the most annoying when they added the TPP controls, was that you went into TPP and you were like, oh, crap. I don't have my controls. I got to reconfigure all my buttons, and it wasn't exactly the same. So now you can copy between both perspectives without a problem. Personalized settings are now stored in the cloud, so after every update, you don't have to, like, reconfigure stuff if it moves a little bit on you. And they enabled and disabled the auto-equip scope function, which is phenomenal. So now we don't have to run around and be with an S12K and all of a sudden pop, oh, 6X, zoom in. What the heck? I have a 6X? So you can disable the auto scope equip section, and that's going to be a huge help. Now, if only they would actually have the quick scope option with iron sights. In fact, I could probably check that right now. Scope, enable, boom, 6X. Oh, okay, well, they don't have that yet, so maybe in the 0.19 update. But at least we don't have to worry about the 6X is getting popped on our scopes in close range. We weren't expecting it. And last but not least, there's a bunch of new achievements as well as a new results screen interface. So at the end of the match, it's going to look a little bit different with your rating and statistics, and you apparently can compare stats with other players in the same tier. I haven't checked that out personally, but that does sound pretty cool. Any little quality of life changes like that, I'm definitely game for. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the update coming. If you're excited about these changes, I know I definitely am. Any 2.0 maps I am super stoked about, but I can't wait for Erangel 2.0, and especially all of those new classes and abilities and things that are coming. I'm not sure what the timeline is for that, but that's probably the one thing I am the most excited about. Some of these other modes, I was not expecting that. Purple zone, blue zone, all that stuff, that came to PC a while ago. I had no idea they were going to bring it to mobile, so I'm really excited for that as well. Can't wait to see what it's going to be like on the official release when there's a ton of real players in there and not bots. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash subscribe. It just hit 65K, so thank you guys for that. But that's all I have for you today, and I will see you next time.